John here, John Barry. Welcome to the review of Square Enix's PlayArt Sky Final Fantasy VII Advent Children Cloud Strife.
And here is the box. It's just the standard PlayArt Sky box. Cloud, side, back, side, and of course, you can open it. Man, this figure comes with a shit ton of accessories, especially the sword parts. It also comes with 4 changeable hands and 1 extra right arm. Now, let's take a more in-depth look. Here are the first swords. They're a twin set of swords, and they're really cool. Has a gun metallic color to it. Here's a second set of swords, another twin swords, and they are Cloud's saw blades. Here's the third quote-unquote sword. Here's the fourth one. This is the one main sword where everything else just comes around to create the giant buster sword. And lastly, here is the main sword. The giant buster sword. It's huge. Come on, could be used as a knife if it was sharp. And here are Cloud's first pair of extra hands. These are his posing hands. Here are Cloud's second pair of exchangeable hands. These are the ones to hold his swords. And here is Cloud's extra arm. This is his sleeved arm. So yeah, this is his left arm as well.
I think the sculpt of this figure really captures the likeness of Cloud. The paint job is absolutely great. Throughout the entirety of the body, the shirt here you can see there is a little wash of light blue, which grants the figure some variety. And the smallest details are also well done, such as the belt buckle, the red ribbon, the zipper, and the lion's face. And here's the back. Like the front, it's amazing. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but the textures. Just by touching it, you actually know that's different from one another, and some parts of it is actually real cloth.
This part of Cloud is actually real cloth. The only thing that I don't like about it, because I do like that they actually made it out of cloth. The only thing I don't like about it is this stain right there. I guess Cloud must be a messy eater, because I certainly didn't do that. And that is his sword backpack. It's really flimsy like that, so I wouldn't do it too much. Like a lot of his parts here, you might break the pieces up there, so yeah, just be careful. Okay, so let's get right into the articulation. First of all, the head can move down and up like that a tiny bit. The neck joint and the head joint are 2 separate things. He can look to the side a little bit, but his high collar is actually inhibiting his movement. His arms can go up like this. This side can't go up as high as this because of the shoulder pad, but that's a given. His arm can go up and forward like that. His biceps can turn like that. But yeah, the shoulder pad can move. He can bend his hand like that. His wrist can also twist and bend like that. So yeah. But if you put it like this, again, PlayArt Sky with a weird wrist band. The chest can bend down a tiny bit and up a tiny bit. It's very stiff, and I wouldn't recommend you moving it a lot, because this sash right here might actually rip off. You can look to the side a tiny bit, but again, it's very stiff. His legs can do the splits, come back, like that. You can also twist them. This piece right here, this sash, I guess, is a wireframe, so it's bendable like that. really nice. His knee can bend all the way like that, which is really nice. This piece of his clothing can also move, but like again, it might break here, so I wouldn't really recommend moving it a lot. His ankle can tilt to the side like that. Can also bend down, back up. You can twist it like that too. You can twist it like that. It's kind of weird. I don't think that's actually possible in a human, but whatever. His toes can bend up like that as well. And now for Cloud's height measurement. He stands at 10.5 inches way up there. And here is Cloud compared to Iron Smooth Criminal Man. As you can see, the height difference is really prominent. And here is Cloud compared to Tifa, who likes Cloud, who's not going to reciprocate her love because he's too busy chasing after a dead woman. And his best friend Zack's girlfriend when they were still alive. And now they're dead. Come on, Cloud. There's a pretty woman right there. If you don't want her, point her towards us. Because, you know, there's some lonely man out there. Bitch. Hey, it's not weird. So, yeah. And now for my final thoughts. Well, this is from PlayArt Sky. So, what do you really expect? The articulation is great. The paint job is awesome. The sculpture is fantastic. The only gripe that I have is that his sword sheath on his back is way too heavy for him to stand without a stand help him. And with the swords, if you actually put the swords there, there's no way he's standing. But yeah, overall this is a very great figure. Well, before I finish this off, I just have to say, PlayArt Sky, you are amazing. If you make Sephiroth, I will definitely buy Sephiroth. And I would like to know, where the heck is Sid? You know, spear-wielding, smoking pilot. And also, stop making the goddamn Batman figures. Yes, they're cool, but there's a shit ton of them. We all seen it done before. So, yeah, that was just a little rant at the end there, but whatever. Anyways, back to the figure. It definitely deserves John Barry's thumbs up of approval. And all I have to say is, next!